Welcome, beloved soul, to another episode of the VybeShift podcast. I'm Paul, and today we're journeying into the eye of the storm, not to escape it, but to spiral inward into truth. This is episode 8 of our arc, Keeping Your Vibrational Center While Those Around You Vibrate Externally, and it is a sacred one. Today's transmission is titled Stillness in the Storm. When the world spirals, keep spiral in. Take a breath. Feel that? That's your portal in. Part 1. The spiral as sacred geometry. When we think of spirals, we often picture hurricanes, galaxies, tornadoes, chaos. But spiral energy at its core is sacred. The golden ratio, the Fibonacci sequence, DNA itself, spirals exist in the cosmos and in our very cells. Yet when the world spirals outward, out of alignment, out of coherence, out of awareness, we often feel the pull to join the storm. We match its chaos. We unconsciously mirror its velocity. But the true invitation is not to spiral out. It is to spiral in, inward, downward, deeper, into the center. The spiral in is the return home. Part 2. Why the world spirals out. Our world is currently spinning, and not just on its axis. Spin in the news cycle, spin in conversations filled with conflict, spin in spiritual communities chasing the next truth, the next trend, the next escape. But why? Because when fear dominates the collective field, the ego spirals outward to find control. When power is unstable, energy leaks. When love is withheld, people search for it in external loops. But when you are centered, you don't need to chase. Stillness becomes your clarity. Stillness becomes your strength. Stillness becomes your signal. Part 3. The portal of spiral in. The spiral in journey is not passive. It is an active alignment, a conscious anchoring into your sacred self. Here's what spiraling in looks like. Instead of reacting to chaos, you breathe into the belly. Instead of spinning stories, you feel the sensation. Instead of fixing others, you tend to your frequency. Instead of speeding up, you slow down on purpose. Instead of seeking answers out there, you listen within. In so doing, you drop beneath the swirl. You enter the eye of the storm. Still, present, wise. Part 4. Stillness as a living power. Stillness is not stagnation. Stillness is not hiding. Stillness is vibrational sovereignty. Stillness is where truth arises before it is interpreted. Stillness is where intuition flows before logic tries to label it. Stillness is where your body exhales, your soul rests, and your clarity returns. In a spiraling world, your stillness becomes a healing signal to others. They may not know why, but they'll feel it. Stillness radiates. Let's now engage in an expanding exercise I call spiral in breath and awareness practice. Find a quiet space. Sit or stand tall. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your lower belly. Close your eyes. Visualize a spiral beneath your feet. With every inhale, draw the spiral up into your belly. With every exhale, feel yourself settle into your center. Let your breath spiral through your spine, slow, intentional inward. Repeat softly, when the world spirals out, I spiral in. When the world spirals out, I spiral in. Now ask yourself, what part of me has been caught in the outer spiral? What does it feel like when I return to my orbit? What still is asking to be heard beneath the noise? Stay here for a few breaths longer. And when you're ready, come back. But bring the stillness with you. Beloved, you are not here to fight the storm. You're not here to match the speed of chaos. You are here to spiral in. To become a living still point. To become the sacred eye where wisdom lands. To be the silent pulse that shifts this room. Your stillness is not absence. It is presence amplified. In a world that spirals, may you always spiral home. I love you, I see your spiral, and I honor your stillness. Until next time, keep your vibration sacred and let the world spin if it must. You stay still, stay spiraled in.